When they asked me how you did, I said, okay, dude, I'm an immigrant.
Yeah.
You know, I came here just, I know, hi, how are you? You good, you know this country. You could make 3 times more than me. That's why sometimes right now, some people that says, oh, you can make money. I can't believe it.
Because you see. I want to welcome Armin to our studio. He's the CEO of DN Transportation. Welcome to the studio, Armin.
Thank you, thank you.
So, Armin, you're a transportation company.
Yes.
What do you do exactly?
I have a trucking company. I'm working with the LTL side. There's a TJ Maxx. I'm helping them, and also port.
The port stuff?
Yes.
So, like, how long have you been doing this?
I start 2016
2016. What made you want to start a trucking company?
to making money.
Is it making money?
Yeah.
So when you began it, like, what were you doing before this? So before 2016.
Okay.
Let's go back. Where were you born?
Iran.
You were born in Iran.
Yeah.
And how was life in Iran for you?
For me, it was hard. It was really hard.
How
I'm from South Central.
South Central.
Yeah.
So what's in South Central?
That's kind of like here. No, it's kind of. I born in the poor family.
Okay.
Whatever I have to make it for myself. Nobody was there.
So like life over there. So when you were growing up, like it was, what were you doing for work? How would you make money? How
I
was your
started
family?
working when I was 7.
When 7 years, what were you doing?
Selling corn in
Selling.
front of the park. Yeah, because I love ice cream.
Yeah.
That's why I didn't have enough money. I had to work to buy the ice cream.
Got it.
That's why I start. Me and one of my friend, and that's a good thing. He's one of the good businessmen in Iran right now.
Yeah.
Just us two, we try to help the other.
So hang on. So you're selling corn. So you're just you're cooking on the street.
Yes. Yes.
So you just cook it and then say, hey everybody, what is it? How much are they
Yeah,
selling this for?
like I buy the corn for $10, and end of the day I made $100.
What was the currency over there? Were they using dollars? What currency?
No, it's a real.
The real?
Yeah.
Okay, so they were saying, so people would just come, you would just cook it,
Yes.
you would sell it,
Yeah.
and then where it kept growing? What was
That's a good thing because I was 7, and after maybe 1 month we do that. Me and my friend we said, okay, let's bring your other friend here. We just pay him something to he do it for us, and we was going to play. You know, we pay him to sell corn for us, and we go to the play in the park. That was good.
so like growing up, so like what you were seeing around you at that age, so it was just like enjoying yourself, or what type of?
Yeah, it was fun for me. Like I make money, I have fun. Like kind of like I'm a businessman.
Okay.
When I'm 7 years old, I said, okay, I have like kind of my business. I have my fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was good.
So where does it go? So after that, what do you do next? So as you're growing up, I mean, now you're getting to what, 10, 11?
Yeah, after I go to school, I don't like school.
You-
I have a ADHD.
Okay.
I can't sit.
So you
Like
always,
more than 15, 20 minutes.
so like, okay, so like you're growing up and you're going to school, but what's your next thing? Like, what's the next thing that's attracting you around? What's everybody else doing? What's the people that you're seeing who are inspiring you?
In
to-
Iran, nobody have any plan. You know, especially when you even you grow up, you can't have any plan.
Got it.
Okay, we was kids, just play. We didn't know anything in that time. We didn't have the internet. We didn't have the phone. We didn't have computer. We was out all the time. We was out
But what about
to
the
game.
But what about the grown men? Like, what were they doing?
Nothing.
Everybody was-
Nothing. They are.
Is this just in that city that you were in Iran, or this is
No, in Iran right now. If you go like a valley,
Yeah.
that is just the city. If you go Thursday,
Yeah.
a lot of people is sitting over there and
Drinking
smoking hookah.
hookah and tea, right?
You know, right? You know, we used to it all the time. No plan. Just go have fun.
Just go.
You know.
So okay, so then all of a sudden, okay, so when is it that you decide, hey, where do you start thinking about America? Where does America come into your mind?
Actually, I didn't think at all because I have fun. I have fun over there.
So you were like,
I was. I said I had fun over there, but because my my family, my aunt and my grandma was here.
Yeah.
She applied for my dad, and then it take us 10 years. She applied in 2000, and we came 2010 mostly because of the September 11.
Got it.
Everything, all the interview, take a line.
But here's the thing, like when you're thinking about coming, right? Like what's your impression of what America is going to be like?
Nothing.
No
Nothing.
thoughts, nothing.
Nothing.
You know, watching TV with
That's
Americans.
kind of, I didn't want to come at the first. I just said, okay, why should I go there? Like washing dishes over there? Let's I do it here.
Yeah.
I have fun. I have my friend. Why should I do that?
And what about like the language? Like, were you nervous about the language? When did you learn English?
Just
But you learned it in Iran or you learned it in America?
in America.
Oh, you learned in America.
I didn't go to a school at all.
Oh, over there? Oh, over here? Oh,
Over here, not there, because I had to work. Okay, the thing is, we came here 2010.
yeah.
Me and my father, mother, my sister. We just kind of with a $3,000 or $4,000.
Yeah.
Uh,
So are you worried? I mean, at this point, are you worried about what to do, what's going to do next?
yeah, because I had to cover my family. That is the like a mostly Middle East thing.
Yeah.
You have to cover your family.
That's right.
My dad, he never worked in his life. Mostly I did.
Yeah.
Because I started really work on 13.
Got it.
I was really building and all of those one.
Yeah.
When we came here, of course, he couldn't work. My mom, she didn't work. Just I work, I cover my mom and dad, and I send my sister to the college.
So you're paying for everybody, right?
Yeah.
But now, like with that pressure, like, is it because you say, man, like I got to do this, like I'm the man, the house now, I got to make sure that I'm taking care of everybody?
That's what it says, because my dad never worked, and I was feeling, I'm a man for my mother and my sister.
Yeah.
I have to cover him. But don't be wrong, my dad, he's a great guy.
Yes.
But he don't want to work. That's all.
He's
If you ask me, tell me one of the good guy in your life, say my dad. He never lie, he never do anything bad.
Yeah.
Actually, he never do anything good like work too.
Okay. So this is encouraging you then, right? So this is what's building you up, saying, hey man, I got to achieve a lot, I got to achieve big because I've got to pull it. So okay, so now you come to America. Okay, so you're in America now. You're here your first few weeks, a few months. What do you do? What do you start doing?
Actually, it takes me two months to find a job. Because I couldn't speak English at all. Just hi, hi and bye. That's it. And mostly body language. But, first job was of course valet parking.
Yeah. So that's what you're doing first, valet parking.
Yes.
And this is so when you arrived, which part of America did you come to?
Pasadena.
Oh, so you came to LA.
Yeah.
Then?
Yeah.
And you went to Pasadena.
Yes.
Okay.
Actually, we live 3-4 months with my aunt, and then we separated. Yeah.
So so you start doing this valet parking.
Yes.
And how long do you do that? So did you? Well, hang on. You don't have a driving license then at this point.
No.
You had a driving license.
Yes.
You
yes.
got, okay. So
yeah.
So
actually, first month or second month I came here, I get my driver license.
So that's the first thing you did.
Yeah.
Was that hard for you too?
No, because it's Farsi. I read it Farsi and.
But they did the driving license in Farsi.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's really interesting. I didn't even know they did that.
Yeah, they have a Farsi, Arabic, Spanish, of course. What else?
Okay, so it's different languages.
Yeah, different language for Class C.
For Class C.
Yeah, not for Class A.
But do you have a car at this point?
No.
You don't have a car?
No.
So whose car do you take the test in?
Walking. It was 2 miles from where I work and where I live.
Yeah.
That's why I was walking.
But what about the driving test? How did you?
Actually, the guy from Glendale, George, we was paying him to train us.
Yeah.
Maybe $15 per hour or something. I don't remember exactly. Yeah. He trained us for 3-4 weeks, and then we go to take a test.
Okay.
Yeah, that was my first time I driving car. I never drive car in Iran.
So you never.
No.
So you have lots of experiences in America then, right?
Okay. Yeah. I had a motorcycle in Iran.
Oh, you had a motorcycle.
Yeah. I started driving motorcycle when I was 11.
Wow.
First thing I got. Yeah.
So okay, so you're here right now, and you got your driving test. So you got your license. you start working in valet parking.
Yes.
And now you're just driving the cars, and this
Yeah.
you're making good money in valet. Obviously, big tip.
No,
so
it was $8. No, those locations they sent me, it wasn't tip. It was like for the company. You know, wasn't tip in there.
so how did you find
But I was making $1,000 a month.
how did you find the job?
Actually, friend of my uncle.
Oh, so
Yeah.
this is a family friend, right?
Yes.
And your English at this point was
No.
still take the key, don't say anything.
No.
Hello, goodbye.
No, that was funny. One day, the guys in the front, he go to the lunch, and I was there. He told me just to stay there. I said, I can't speak English at all. I said, no, just stay there. Okay. And some guy is coming, and he start talking to me. I said, okay. I didn't understand what he said. Just okay.
Yeah.
And end of the conversation. I said, oh, that's good. That's really good. And the guy was look at me. I said, why you look at me? And then later on, my manager said, okay, this guy tried to tell you I had a bad weekend. My dad is dead. I was in the ceremony and everything. And you says, good, you know.
Yeah.
You just give him the right answer. So I didn't know. I told you, don't put me in there.
Yeah.
And, you know, that was the first thing.
So okay, so right now you're doing the valet stuff, right? So you do this, you're learning English. I presume you're learning English now at this point, right?
Yes.
You are
No, not yet.
Because this is like a struggle, you know, because you're trying to fight your way to the top.
Yes.
So that's why, you know the time when I speak to you, there's a lot of drive in you.
Yeah.
So that's why I was wondering, like, where's the drive coming from?
I don't know.
But with all this stuff that you're going through, like, you really are trying to fight through everything.
Yes, but right now I don't want to even think about it. Yeah. You know, it passed. You know, sometimes I think about it, but I don't want to go there. Yeah. It was a lot of pain.
It was a lot of trying to get to where you want.
Yeah.
So right now, so obviously your company is so where does the idea of starting a company, where does the idea of like the semi trucks, like all these big trucks, like where does this come into your mind? Like how do you even get this in your mind? Because normally people say, hey, I don't know how to drive, I don't speak.
That's the thing. I was doing the valet. After that, I go work for the AAA. I was a tow truck driver, and you know I was a manager on the LA area. Yeah. I was really good on towing and those stuff. I remember they give me $10, 12 hours a day. I worked 2 years straight. Like no day off. When I say no day off, no day off.
Just how many hours a day are you doing?
12 hours, but because I was living in Arcadia, okay. I had to drive to downtown LA. Like 1 hour, 14 hours, easy a day, 7 days.
So you're doing like non-stop working. This is for the tow truck company.
Yeah, because in that time I was getting married. I had to take care of my both family, my parents, and also my wife and kid.
So this is a lot of responsibility then on your shoulders, again, right?
Yeah.
So you're always carrying a lot on your back.
Yes.
Since the day that you came.
Because nobody was there. That's something I tell people they don't understand. It says I'm a last person. You know,
that's
if
right.
anything happened, my parents, my friend, or whatever, they just come to me and I have to fix it. Sometimes I feel I need someone. Like here, I tell him to do it or tell her to do it. Yeah. I'm tired. I'm really tired.
So this has been happening now since you came in. Like you've always got so much on your shoulders, and you're like fighting this way. So now you're doing this 2-year thing, right? So you're 2 years in the tow truck business. Now,
just because I make AAA $10 per hour, this is if you get your class A, you can make $18. So, oh, that's good. You know, I can cover my family better. I get
so was it one of the employees who told you this, or you just figured this out while you were
just a friend? And friend it told me.
Oh, he goes to class A.
Yeah, it's better. And I start to go into class. That was funny. I find the guy in the Glendale. I told him I need a class, but I can't go there like 6, 7, 8 like during the day. If you can, give me a favor. Just meet me at 3 a.m. 3 to 6. You train me, and then 6 I have to go to work to like 12-hour shift, 6 to 6. You know. I wake up 2, go to the class 3 o'clock, and then to 6. 6 go. I was going to work to 6 p.m.
Yeah.
Back home like 8, 9, sleep, and then again class.
So what about socializing now? Have you made a lot of friends now? I presume that you're making friends and meeting people along the way, right? There must be a lot of people that you've met, right?
Yeah.
Because even like when I came here, I was meeting a lot of international people, and I was just, and these guys, we all stick together just because we're trying to survive, right?
Yeah. That's sometimes hard to. That's hard to explain sometimes to them, like that. You're asking about
just people around you, associates and people who are associating with you, and people who are trying to help you along the way. Because there must be people that you've met who are trying to help you in terms of like international people coming in, whether they're Iranians or.
No, I didn't ask for help. I didn't ask anybody. Never. Like I can't tell you, on here, just one person helped me. That was my uncle. Give me first job, and that's all. Nobody else didn't do anything. Actually, I didn't ask.
You didn't ask anyone?
No.
So, okay, so now, you're thinking about getting your Class A license because of the tow truck company, because you're going to make an extra $8, right? So the driving force is, hey, how do I make more? How do I make more to make myself comfortable so I can actually go to the next level? So I think that, it's going to be peaceful later on, right?
Yeah, to make more money, living better.
That's exactly right.
That's... Sometimes I remember I was doing the triple. I didn't have money, and I swear I was going 99 cents buy the watermelon to eat for my whole day.
Wow.
And I was waiting for the tip. I go to gas station. I pump it $3, $2. I didn't have money. Really, I didn't have.
Yeah, no, that's why I see it. Because when we talk and I see what you're trying to do with your business, because it's growing significantly, right? You're always very busy. You're adding more trucks. You're getting bigger and bigger. And that's why I said, like, there's always a drive in you. And when we speak, I see the drive of you're trying to go.
Yeah.
More, let's do more. Let's get more truck. How do I grow?
I like to grow.
Yeah. So you get your Class A.
Yeah.
So now you're still doing
that. Was starting my problem. That was, it's horrible. It was hard.
Yeah.
Because, I remember I applied more than 100 company, and they just told me, no, you don't have experience. And that was the time, I quit my job to find this job, and I couldn't, and I had a family rent and all of those ones. I was looking around. I find one company that's in commerce. They was doing they had a tow truck, but for the heavy duty.
Yeah.
I started over there. Actually, I talked to the guy. He was hiring. He says, okay, we have to train you, and then we hire you. So, okay. That was funny. First day, I go with my trainer.
Yeah.
I was in the passenger. He was driving, and I see he towing 53-foot truck with that big truck. I just said, okay, that's not me. I can't. Yeah. That was scary.
So that was a tow truck. So that was one of those big tow trucks towing the semi truck.
Yes,
right?
Yes. They tried to train me because I was doing the AAA, but they are two different, not even close. And first day I says, no, that's not my thing. No, not Class A. Let me back to the AAA.
Because it was intimidating, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was, when he's shifting, when you go to the class, they mostly train you with a 6 speed. When you go to, and that truck was a Peterbilt 13 speed. When he changes, okay, so never mind. No, not me.
So even the gears were confusing. Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Is that because they clipped that thing up and then they changed to the next?
The truck was too huge. I said 53 feet.
How old were you when this was happening?
I got my Class A 2015.
Okay. So you were what, 20?
I'm 32 right now.
So was that like 26, 25?
20, yeah.
Around 26,
yes.
25. Okay, so that thing is intimidating. So you say, no, I'm going to go back. And so you start going backwards. So at that moment, was the money not important because you were scared?
That's a thing. That was funny thing. I was thinking about money. Okay, $18. No.
My life? Or another $8.
When he's changing the gear, I said, okay, no, that's not me. Never mind. Maybe I work hard on getting more tip on the AAA. It's better. Yeah, but the guy just told me, it was funny. He says, what do you think? I said, that's not me. He says, yes, on this job, you have to have, what did he say? You have to have a ball. If you don't have it, just go back to the AAA. So we have insurance. Even if you hit, it's covered. Yeah. Okay, that's why I'm with you. I'm gonna train you. So, but still, it's scary. I can't. Yeah. So, trust me. Just let's do it.
If you lose your legs, it's okay. We have insurance.
Right now, I understand why he tried to, keep me there, because he's no driver.
Yeah, good.
It's hard.
Okay, so now you start taking steps back, then, right?
Yeah.
And then you say, so you go back into the normal tow truck.
That's the thing. On my life, you don't have any spot for risk. If something happened, nobody was there to pay my rent, pay my electricity, pay my kid. Nobody, my parents. I couldn't risk. Yeah. I never did.
Yeah. Because of course you have no. You're the guy who's holding everything up. Yeah. You can't afford to risk.
Yeah.
Okay, so you go back to the tow truck. So now.
So
you go back to the normal truck, right?
Yes. No. I didn't back. I just stay and learn.
Oh, so you stayed with the big truck?
Because I was heading. He told me you have to, have to have a ball to do this like a man. And when I driving back home, says, yes, I'm a man. Let's do it. Let's do it. Why not? And next day back, 2 weeks he gave me train, and he was really good. Yeah. And when I changed the gear back, he just said, why you do that? He was yelling all the time. That was funny. After 2 weeks, I learned easy to change the gear. 6 months I worked there, and that was a bad shift. After I start, it was 10 p.m. to 10 a.m. Kind of, you don't have a morning, you don't have afternoon. That's really bad. But I need money. Yeah. That's the thing.
So that's exactly right. Yeah. You have to pay for everybody. You got so much stuff to pay for.
That's good. I was getting paid $18, $19. I was happy. But another thing, that was bad on my math, because I says, okay, he paid me $18. Okay, the another job was paying me $12. But the another job pay me overtime and 12-hour shift. Yeah. And when I get here, they just pay me like straight. Yeah. Kind of 8-9 hour pay. So, okay, I'm still short.
But at this moment, what is it? Is it just a matter of just taking care of everybody? Is it a quality of life you're trying to improve? Like what are you going for? What's your ultimate goal? Like what at that moment, what was your ultimate goal?
Pay my rent.
That's all it was?
That's because I says, always I was worried about money. That's let me tell you, you pay for 2 family with the minimum wage. It's really hard. Yeah. It's really hard. That's what I said. I was working 7 days I can cover them. That's hard.
Yeah. But that's always been your motivation then, right?
Yes. But that I never think about trucking. Okay, when I was working with that's good trucking for 6 months. So okay, I'm tired. I want to drive like a semi truck. Yeah. I'm tired of that. That's always grease, dangerous. No, I don't want it. I apply more than I think 30, 40. They says no, 6 months experience we can. I go one agency. I go there. Says, no experience, you can. I started yelling. I was mad, because I need a job, I need more money. Yeah. Nobody gave me a chance. And that's manager's coming. His name was B. Yeah. She said, why are you yelling? I said, okay, I need a job, I need the money. Okay. But nobody hired me. Everybody says you have just 6 months experience.
You're desperate at this point, right? Because it sounds like you're desperate when you're trying
because I was tired, 10 p.m., 10 a.m. I couldn't see my family even.
So is your mind just making you go crazy?
And $18, I says, okay, I need more. I need a 12 hours, 13 hour shift. I can't live with this one. And in that right now is maybe much easier because you go to DoorDash, you go to Uber, you go to the other thing. But right now, in that time, it wasn't none of those one there. Yeah. So you get the extra money.
So you're just trying to hustle and figure out what should I do? Where should I go? It's like going back to when you used to sell corn.
Yes, yes.
Right?
Exactly.
Like, what do you need?
Exactly that's happened. I go to because I was thinking, okay, I want to do something right now. Because I was 6 months there. So okay, that's enough. I told you I have ADHD. I can't hold it more. Every 6 months of my life, I have to have some change.
Yeah.
You know, I go to find that job. That's lady was funny. She says, okay, experience, you can't even changing the gear. I said, yes, I can do that. She says, no. So, okay, let's do that. Just let me do drive test. Yeah. If I couldn't, I give you dinner. If I win, you give me $1 more than everybody.
So you're trying to take the manager out on a date?
Yes, because they says no. Because they says no, we don't give you a chance. Yeah. And she said, okay. Let me call my boyfriend. Go over there, do the drive test. So okay, I go there, and the guy is coming with the truck. I said, okay, sit. I said, I'm driving. He says, oh, you have just 6 months experience? I said, yes. You're really good. You're really good. Like somebody with a 10 years experience, they can't changing the gear like that. So yeah, I had a good teacher. And he says, just back to the office. So, okay, back to the office. And she said, Armin, so what? So, you shut my mouth. Let's start tomorrow. So, okay, that's happened.
She didn't buy you dinner then?
No. She just gave me, she was giving me $1 extra, you know. I started working, delivering stuff for the rider on Vallarta, the supermarket. I did that for 2 months. I don't know why. Somebody told me, go get your tweak card. And I get my tweak card.
Who told you this?
I don't know. I don't know who, but I heard that. Somebody told me, go get your tweak card.
And a tweak card is for going inside the port,
right?
So
but I didn't know. I didn't have any information because I didn't know any Iranian to ask them, about the class A, about the job. Nobody was there. That's what I said. Nobody was there. Never.
Was helping you, right?
And I tell the agency, okay, I get my tweet card if you need it. The guy says, oh yes, we have a new account on the port. Let's go work over there. That was they sent me over there. I don't know the TTSI.
Okay.
I start with them. Actually, they're doing the new company, EcoFlow.
Okay.
They started, that was a kind of union, I think so. Yeah. I don't know, but I started over there.
No, but here's the thing. At this time, what's your family saying to you? Like with you working and trying to hustle, what is your family supporting you? Go, we need more. What's your family saying to you?
No, especially I didn't talk to anybody.
So no one knows what you're going through? No, your mom, no wife, no kid.
When I was back home, I was happy. I would talk to everybody. Nobody knows. Especially that's what I said. I could ask my on that time my wife to give me the lunch or something. I take it, but I didn't want to. Yeah. I go to 99 cents and get the watermelon. That was okay for me. I didn't want to ask help to anybody.
You just wanted to do it and prove you could do it yourself.
Exactly. And yeah, I work over there. The first day I remember they sent me by myself to the port. Just they told me something. First day I take out 2 containers, like everybody else over there. And after
so you're using a GPS. You go to the port.
I'm really good on the GPS. Everything in my head. Okay. Right now, if you tell me from here to Riverside, I give you like 4 different directions. Yeah. I know that.
You need to start a map company.
Yeah. Well, just the port, even you can't go there with a map. Just I think we go 2-3 trucks together, but inside the port they give us different spot. I had to ask the driver. Yes. And really, driver, if you tell the driver I'm rookie, they help you. That's if you just want to ask, sometimes they don't. They have to know that they're helping a rookie.
Yeah. So you're going to the port for the first time. You're picking up your containers, and you're just learning what's going on, learning how this thing works.
Yes.
And this is the first time that you're seeing a part of the Long Beach and supply chain of how this thing works.
Especially, I didn't know anything about the owner-operator. I didn't know. And I was thinking, okay, 1 truck, it's too expensive. Okay, never mind. Yeah. I didn't.
How much was a truck back then?
Maybe for the port, 40, 50.
50,000. And for this number, you're thinking to myself, that's a big number?
I didn't even think about it.
Okay.
It didn't come to my mind. Okay. I said, no.
But it didn't come to your mind because you thought it was out of your league, or it didn't come to your mind because
you thought it was because, that is a risk, still is a risk.
Yeah. Everything, that's a risk.
That's why I couldn't. That's why I never think about it. Okay, the risk, no, I can't. And I was working with them 2-3 months. That was funny. One of the owner operator over there, because I was working really, really good. 5 containers, 6 container, fast.
So now you're making decent money, right?
Yes.
Okay, so the money of working as a driver was actually pretty good.
Actually, that was they pay me the overtime too.
Got it.
And I was working for them. 5 container, 4 container. We had the target account.
Yeah. Were you happy?
Yeah, and
so at this moment,
because I was working like 12 hours, I make good money.
Yeah.
I was happy. 3 months I worked there. One of owner operator, he just came in, Marvin. He just told me, okay, I'm owner operator. I think you work really hard, and you can work on my truck. I pay you commission 50%. You can make good money. I just kind of I move 5 container. I make here for example 130. Okay, here go 200. Okay. Yeah. I give them 2 weeks notice.
Okay.
I just give them 2 week notice, and I start working with this guy. That time it was great because. It was I was working 20 hours, 18 hours a day.
So now it's more about the time you're spending doing this, and you think I can make more working less.
Yes,
that's really where you're going.
Yes.
Okay.
3 months I worked with the Marvin. He said, okay, I have a problem. I gonna go to Hawaii. Do you want to take over this truck? I said, no, I don't have money. Said, no, just I pay some. Just you start paying it. So, how much it is? For example, it's a 40. Oh no, thank you.
How old are you at this point?
After 1 year.
Okay, so this is
all of those ones is the 3 months, 3 months, 3 months, and maybe I was 27. Yeah, after
about
1 year.
27?
2016.
Okay. So this is still so you're earning good money for a 27-year-old at that point, then, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. But nothing for me.
Okay. So this is still now about families supporting. Mother, wife, cars, house, pay the bills, feed everybody. And now you're still saying that I'm still working, and you guys figure out how to bring yourself back to life.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. And also, I was helping the friends in Iran too.
Okay.
I have 6-7 friends. We are best friends since 5 years old to now. We are together. Yeah. And Iran, it's really hard to make money. I had to help them out.
So you're sending money back to the guys in Iran?
Yeah, because let me tell you, I said when I came here with a $3,000-4,000. Those 10 of my friends, they pay me $1,000. They are all worker. Okay, they pay me $1,000, and they say, okay, just when you get there, don't get homeless.
Okay. So they wanted you to succeed.
Yeah. They are my best friend.
It wasn't that I should invest in you and then
that's $1,000. No, that's $1,000 for 10 of them. For each of them, maybe 2 months of their work.
Okay, wow,
that's not $1,000 thing.
It's a big number over there.
Yeah, it is big number. They give me, I pay them back.
Yeah. So let's say that $1,000 over there, you said 2 months worth of work. Would that be 50% of what their rent would be or their housing costs over there?
No, that's over there 90% you pay for rent.
90%? Oh.
And over there you make real, you spend dollar.
Got it.
Yeah.
Wow.
Over there is expensive.
Wow. Okay, so the guy goes to Hawaii.
Let me tell you this way. Right now, over there, somebody working for 1 month, they get paid $100.
For 1 month?
1 month.
And that's working a proper job, 8 hours a day, $100.
Yeah, 6 days a week.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow. But I presume that they're happy, right?
No.
Remember, because you said it was peaceful back then. You could go.
No. When we was kids, we was happy. When we had home, food. That's all we need in that age.
Do you think if you were there today that you would be very similar to the men over there, smoking hookah and drinking tea?
Maybe more worse.
Maybe.
No. But I'm on. Okay,
or would you be selling the hookahs to them?
I was grow up in kind of bad area. Yeah. I see all of my friends right now. They don't do good stuff.
Okay, it's because of desperation, right?
Because
you have to survive.
Yeah,
it's survival.
Exactly. When you come from over there, always you try to survive, and that's a good thing. You know how to survive.
Yeah, it's like training without the school.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so the guy goes to Hawaii. And now you still got your. He's giving you the truck. He's saying 40,000. He said 40,000, right?
Yes.
So he didn't sell you the truck. He said drive it and make money off the truck.
No. He says take over. We go to the bank. I had to pay down payment and take over his loan. I go to bank. Bank asked me for 500. Yeah, 500 down payment. Something. No, the bank. It was a Bush company. Something. Yeah. They asked me for 500 down payment. I didn't have the 500. I think
you didn't have the 500 because you're still paying for all these different things, right? Yeah. And so you're still breaking even then, or just about having enough money to be okay.
Okay, that's the thing. Before I was taking my family one time a month to the restaurant. When I get better job, I take them 2-3 times a month.
So you're trying to give everybody a good life.
Yes, exactly. That's why I was still broke.
Got it.
And yeah, 500, I take it from my credit. I remember I just cash out the 500 from credit. I give it to that guy. Third day I'm working with that truck. In the back tire, it gets flat. I didn't have money to fix it. Just I was driving 2 more days with that. Hopefully DOT don't see this video. But yeah, I was driving 2 days and then I get paid. It was big money. First pay, it was big money. Always my money was like $1,500, $1,400, $1,600, and it goes like $2,500. Wow. It was a lot. And
you said,
that was the time I started. I said, okay, right now this is the business. If I make even $2,500, I have to spend $1,600. And I was saving money. Another thing, because I never did risk on my life. Yeah. Always I save money, and all my truck is cash out. I just cash buy the truck. Never, because first time I get it from the bank, the truck was $40,000. After 3-4 years, I was paying $65,000. That's a lot. And then that truck worth it $15,000. Yeah. Sometimes somebody want to buy a truck, I tell them just goes on those number, If you buy a $40,000 truck, after financing and everything, it goes 65 or 70, and then after 3-4 years, you want to sell same truck, is not even worth it $20,000. $40,000 in 4 years, you lose. You pay $1,000 payment, but for real thing, you pay $2,000. That's not a $1,000.
Yeah. So okay, so now you got this truck and you're making your $2,500. Are you happy now that you've succeeded? Did you reach your goal or
no? I just started right now.
You're just getting warmed up.
Let me tell you. That's a thing. When my business actually I was happy, okay, because I have 20 truck right now, okay, and all of my 20 truck, that's okay. If even on the Corona, when it's sitting in the yard, I have to just cancel the insurance. Yeah. I didn't have anything to pay. And I said, okay, this 2020, we're done. That's no work. After 3 months, I think you know that 2020, it was crazy, unbelievable. Everybody, we have work.
There's work everywhere. There's too much work actually, and you're literally, it's spoiling even the current work that we have because so much is coming in, and then the ports are so bad that you struggle anyway, right? Yeah.
2020 was a good year for me. Yeah. Actually, I get good money. I had a lot of fun. Yeah. Just spend my money on fun. Yeah. Because I couldn't do it in 10 years. I was, but how can I say? The past 10 years, I didn't go to not 10 years, 8 years. I didn't go to any concert. I didn't do party. I didn't do anything. Yeah.
You were just very home, taking care of everybody, surviving, taking care of the basics.
I'm tired of being worried all the time for my family. Yeah. It's too much. But right now, I said, it's great. Right now, my parents living with me. My sister, she graduated and she have a job in San Jose. And I'm having fun.
So you're feeling peaceful now, right?
Yes. That's why I want to make good money, because I know right now, rich people, they have fun. Yeah. Is that what? Really, they have fun, and I like it.
So is it the peace of mind that you don't have to worry about anything? Is that really what it is?
Yeah.
So you don't have to worry about anything. You don't have to worry about survival. Someone needs to go to school, need a house, need food, need this. Yeah.
Well, I said I'm not even I'm far away to be rich, but I want to be rich.
Yeah.
because I think how can I say?
But what do you hope to achieve? So let's just say now, like your trucking company is doing very well. What do you want next? What's next for you? Like, is it buy a mansion? Is it buy a rocket? What's where are you going?
No, I just.
What do you want to go on vacations? Like, what are you looking for?
No, I said 2020. I did everything. Okay. Right now, I want to start working again. I want to go to the next level.
Next level.
Yeah, it was like 1.5 years. I had a lot of fun. I'm not tired anymore. I want to start it again. Okay. I want to do the new thing. Right now, I think, maybe I want to do warehousing sometime.
That's right.
But that's the thing. That's me. I don't know anything about it, and I don't like to ask. I don't know. That's the kind of
pride.
Yeah, I don't. It's hard to say.
You want to do it by yourself because you don't want to be a burden on anybody.
Exactly. I never talk. My parents, even my sister, nobody heard anything bad from me about the business. Always they ask me, "How's the business?"
Good.
Great. Yeah. Good. And right now, business it goes on up and down. My mom said, "You look like warrior." I said, "No, I'm good. I'm okay."
You say, "I'm good," and then you go and throw yourself out a window.
Right now, how bad it is.
Yes.
I thought 2021. That's when it should be great. I'm gonna make good money, and right now it's almost September.
So do you feel like even with business ownership that like the dealing with the employees and the peace that you get from that is the sacrifice of what you're achieving worth the pain that you go through?
Yeah, that's because I have an office. Yeah. I go there once in a month. I'm in the yard.
Got it.
I'm sitting in the yard talking to the driver. All my driver, I'm friend with them. Yeah. If they tell me, because I was a driver and I'm still a driver. Yeah. If sometimes
so you work too. You don't just say do it. You're working too.
Yeah, I'm. Last year, if you remember, last year I was going to the port and driving. Even I had a 13 truck in that time. I was driving. I'm okay. I don't like to be a boss.
Yeah.
I like to be on my driver. I call them core worker.
Yeah.
Like a driver is, I don't like to.
Yeah. You want to be equal or show that we're all equal, right?
Yeah. Sometimes the customer call me, okay, we have this account, this. I said, no, I don't want my driver 15 hours working, and they're not going to do it. Yesterday, the customer called me, for example, they says, okay, tomorrow is Friday afternoon, we have one load. Can you deliver? I said, all my driver, I think they have what they call? They have plan. I don't think they want to go out the Friday night. No, so I'm really friend with them.
Yeah.
Of course, you don't want to go out Friday night.
You are relating to them of what they go through, right? Because you obviously have done it yourself and you know the struggles, so you want them to have a good life.
Yeah, and that's a good thing. That's a AAA. I was working. I have 2-3 real friends. 100 times I tell them, go get your Class A. Go get your Class A. Let's start it. And anybody is coming to work with me, I said, okay, if I can't do it, you can do much better than me. Yeah. Some of the Hispanic friends asked me, how you do that? I said, okay, dude, I'm an immigrant.
Yeah.
I came here just, I know, how are you? You good, you know this country. You could make 3 times more than me. That's why sometimes right now, some people says, oh, we can make money. I can't believe it.
Yeah. Because you've seen it and you've done it and you say, hey, like if I can do it, how can you not do it?
And that's a funny thing. Before sometimes somebody told me, some rich people is talking to me, yeah, I was working hard, I did this. I was thinking, he just lied. I don't know what he did, who give him money, but he just talking.
Yeah. Because you're putting hard work into this, right?
Because you couldn't believe it. You know, sometimes you can't believe it. You can't do it.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
Yeah. So right now, I believe I can't do it.
Yeah. Wow.
That's important.
Yeah, you have to have belief in yourself. You have to say, I can do it, and you got to be able to put your work into it, like your back has to go into it.
Because from far away, everything is hard.
Yes.
When you go close, that's not hard. You know, you can't do it.
Just effort. You got to put effort in. It's not going to come by you sitting there.
Somebody asked me how I can do it? So okay, can you work 2 years, 7 days a week, 12, 13 hours a shift? If you can do it for 2-3 years, you can be rich. Yeah. Trust me. After 2 years, you can add 10 truck and just sit in the side and make money. But can you? Yeah. That's important. Yeah. I did. And that's a key. Yes. That's not the magic, nothing. That's a key.
Armin, I want to thank you very much for sharing this information with us. It's been very valuable, very inspiring, and thank you very much for coming in.
Thank you. I was thinking, okay, I had a lot of stress, and I said, no, just go sit over there and talk. That's okay.
You get to share the story, someone gets to learn from you.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, Armin.
Thank you. Okay.